Crimson and Gray is the foundation of a great tradition. As Cougs, we pride ourselves on a rich history of athletics. Go Cougs can be heard across the nation in places least expected. Just a small example of how Cougar pride has no geographical boundary. We bleed crimson and gray.
Hi, I'm Anthony Grazia, and this is my good friend here, Jacob Oster, and we're here to interview Jacob about the Cougs and what it means to be a Coug. So, Jacob, what does it mean to be a Coug? What is the underlying layer of being a Coug?
Well, to me, Anthony, I think being a Coug is being part of a close-knit community, small community where everybody kind of knows everybody. And also going to school with great academics, as I learned this last week, we're 10th in the nation and for smartest cities in the United States. So that's something to be proud of. And I think just a close-knit community and good academics is.
What are a few things that brought you to WSU? Why did you decide to come to WSU over anywhere else?
Well, both my parents went here. They're both alumni, and they always had good things to say. And I grew up a Coug, so I figured after 3 years of college baseball that it was time to settle down and focus on academics, and I think this is the right place for me.
So it's a family affair. You heard it here first. Thanks, Jacob. And there's Oregon State, but in the Northwest that have the athletics and the D1 Pac-12 conference athletics that Wazoo does. Was that a big factor in you choosing Wazoo as far as it being a big school?
Oh, absolutely. It's a huge reason. The past 5 years you can see in like the football program, they sucked or whatever, but Mike Leach is coming in, making a lot of changes, new football stadium, new athletic center that's going in as well. And I love football, and they're on the rise, and that was definitely a big part for me coming here.
So we know that Wazoo's a close, tight community, but what kinds of things is being a Coug? How does that affect you in the future? I mean, as far as getting a job, being a Coug for life, kind of stuff like that. Being an alumni.
Being an alumni, you know a lot of people. Going here, you meet tons of new people, and that will open up lots of opportunities for you in the future. Whether it's applying for a job, you know a future Coug that's working somewhere, you can hit him up, and yeah. So I think there's a lot of positives in going here for the future and getting good jobs.
Definitely. Well, thank you, Blake.
Yeah. I had to do the